Morning, everyone. I'm going to do a wax seal using what I tried for the first time, um, pressing my own flowers, and they're finally ready. And oh boy, they're very delicate, so you really gotta be careful. But anyway, yeah, and these are the ones that I did yesterday for the first time. I used and you can rub it. My dried flowers I bought in the store. Here's another one. You can see it. And this one. Oop, not that one. What am I doing? And this one. I pressed them and I left them. I took them apart how, I wanted them. If they had a long stem and many on it, I just trimmed them. I took a piece of copy paper or printer paper, folded it in half, put so many on the paper, and put them in a coloring book actually, um, and put it in a page, and then I skipped a few pages, and then did another one and put that in there, and left them in there. I saw 10 days. I saw 5 days watching other videos. I did 10 and left them in there. They're still in there actually because I am not sure what to do with them. I've heard different things to do. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, that's what we're going to do today using my flowers, my pressed dried flowers, and this solid uh, wax seal stamp and the flowers I picked out. So I should have had this in there so it started to melt. I'm only using 3 of these I got on Amazon. They're kind of pastel colors, which caught my eye. I love pastels. And some come out so clear. You like this. This was, I think, yellow. And it looks almost white. This one I believe was white, the last of my white. I got to get more. And these will be used on a card. Now, I don't have one with a flower on it right now, but I did this one. And you can see it here in its space. And I did a little coloring on this one, but in some puff paint. Um, but these you wouldn't color, so you wouldn't have to worry. But magnetic markers, they have out 4 seals, wax seals. That's what I bought. I bought these, Temu. Um, but not enough colors for me. I got to get another one. I also have the other things you can do too. These, they got a little thing you put it on with, like mascara thing or whatever, not mascara, eyeshadow they remind me of in a little, and they're for wax seals. But these you're going to put flowers on, so you don't need to color them. We're just going to wait for this. It usually doesn't take too long. And this is what came with my electric, I don't even know if you can see it. It's an electric melter. And this came with it, to stir it if you need to stir them. And also the tweezers. I don't care for them. They're very, what do you call them? I don't know. Flimsy. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Flimsy. Um, yeah, that's almost done. I can see it. Yeah, 3 I think is enough. I won't, I'm going to get the next color ready. Let's do this one. No, because I'm going to do, yeah, maybe. Yep, I use 3 because they're not really, some are really small, very thin. I believe that's what I used yesterday was 3. And Let's let it go 2 seconds maybe. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today in this video using my pressed flowers, dried pressed flowers. And we're going to make a seal. Just pour it in. I use this. Some people just use the silicone mat. I use the silicone pour thing, circle. And you got to be a little fast with this because I'm putting the next ones in. I'm going to use this one if I can get it in there. Put it in. Take the stamper. Press it down. And you're just going to let it go for a little while. It doesn't take too long. Maybe we'll do this one next if I can. I played with it too much. I don't want it to fall apart. This one doesn't have a stem, but I have one there. And you just let it set up. And when it's a little cooler, you'll just take it off. It'll come right off. And then I take my hot glue gun. I put it on low, and I put just a little dab there and put them on my cards. I also have the little seals that are two-way sticky there. You could place it on there and then take it off and then place it on the card. But I like the hot glue because it's going to go in the mail, and I want to make sure it stays, and it did because somebody received the card this past weekend, and I asked them how it made it. First time I mailed one, they said it was fine. So by the time that gets probably done, this one will be done. We'll take it off and see how it looks. It's cool to put on cards. Some people melt it right on like the envelope or the card and then put it on, but I prefer to make some ahead. So I have them whenever I want to make a card. I can choose one and see how it goes. Let's see. You can almost see it in the back. And there it is. See how easy that came off? Besides, I hope you can see it. Yeah, the little green is there and the flower's there, and there's a little wax on top, so it's really cool. You should try it if you haven't. This one. Oh, I didn't get any ready. 3. And 3's enough. You can see that. Let's see. Put 3 more in. I might not show this one online, but okay. Ooh, it did fall apart. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do in a hurry. If I can get this piece, we'll just put it on, and we did it. And we did it. Sometimes they don't come out even. It depends on how you put this on. But, and sometimes they do. But 3 isn't this brand anyway. And the size. I only need 3. You can see that it worked. So, and that's how it is. It really is kind of cute. And it's a pressed flower I made. And I'll put that on a card I make. I'll show you this one, and that'll be it for the video. I hope you maybe even got a desire to try it and dress up your cards with something different if you haven't tried it. I got my flowers in a shopping store. I mean, Walmart's carries them. That's where I got them, Walmart. I was thinking I got them in the grocery store. I did not. I got them in Walmart, a package of them for $5 something. You could pay that for a little pack on Amazon. I checked them out, and peel them apart, or cut the little to the stem off or whatever, or like this one, it was a little bunch, and I put them in the, like I said, in between printer paper, fold it in half, put them on there, put them in a book, and stack some heavy books on them. If you don't have heavy books, I don't know, find something that's heavy and check them in 10 days, see how they're doing, or before. But I let it go 10. Thought maybe 12 would be better, 11, 12, and they were ready. So what I did was made a card, made a couple of seals to try them, and they're fine. They're great. So it feels done. So let's take it off. If it And there it is, and that's what I'm using. It's just a solid piece you buy. I think I got that on Amazon, and there it is. And my pressed flower. And I'll be putting that on a card. Okay, you have a good day. Any questions, you can leave them down below. I hope you'll hit the subscribe button. In the like, if you liked it. If you got any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. You have a good day. God bless.